I feel like I will never be the same again. They have stolen my confidence and what made me, me. The words of one of two teenage victims of these 5 men were read out today as they were sentenced to a total of 42 years for rape, sexual assault and trafficking. At their trial in December, a jury was told how Waka Khan had groomed the girls on social media, then lured them into meeting before taking them to his friends to be assaulted and raped, with much of their ordeal filmed by the gang. Judge Sylvia de Bertodano told the 5 men they had inflicted on their victims' families every parent's nightmare, because children, she said, carry around with them their smartphones everywhere they go. On their smartphones is a door to a world that is big and dangerous, and it is all but impossible for us, she said, to protect them from it. Police welcomed the verdict and wished the victims well.
This will have a lifelong effect on the girls in relation to that. Clearly it's taken away their confidence. Clearly it's had a massive impact on them and their families, and I think it will continue to do so. They've now got to start trying to rebuild their lives, and hopefully this sort of sentence will give them closure so they can begin that journey.
But they believe there may be some preyed upon by this gang who have not come forward. Their compassion for the victims was echoed today by the NSPCC.
It is deeply shocking and it's distressing. But what we also need to remember is that behind this story lies victims, and these victims will now have a long road to recovery. The trauma that they will have experienced will be prolonged in terms of impact, and for that they will need a lot of support.
Waka Khan, who made the initial contact with the girls, was jailed for 14.5 years. Zahid Chowdhury, convicted only of trafficking for his role as a driver, for 2.5. Keenan Kelly's 10-year sentence includes 1 year for a separate conviction for dealing heroin and cocaine. Callum Watkinson, ITV News at Warwick Crown Court.